Oh, Hulk Hogan. Oh, Hulk Hogan. Come on in here, my friend. Come on in here. Now, stand, pause, chill at the door. This ain't the 80s no more. This ain't Rocky 3 no more. This ain't back in your glory days with Vince McMahon when you were that dude that everybody loved and you came out and you were just entertaining and you were the biggest star in wrestling on TV. You were the a gold standard once upon a time. We fast forward to now, even during the Reagan era, you weren't so patriotic, you weren't so divisive, you weren't so spiteful, hateful, etc. But now, put your MAGA flag on, and now you're trying to sell your beer, and the Monday Night Raw is debuting with Netflix, and you went out to LA and you thought, oh, people loved me and remembered me. But no, they don't. The Boo Birds came loud and clear. My, how the mighty have fallen. Once upon a time, we wouldn't even thought about Hulk Hogan getting any kind of negativity or anybody looking down on Hulk Hogan. But you know what? Everybody ain't feeling your brand of what you saying. And you didn't say some racist foul stuff. But and for people who say, well, it's because he's down with Trump and all that. Well, there's some truth to that, but there's a lot of people who did vote for Trump too. So who are we kidding ourselves? We know that they much rather support Trump than Kamala Harris. They much respect privilege over principles. We already know. We've been through that already. And Hulk Hogan wanted to get down with that too. Because he was a product of Vince McMahon to Donald Trump. And you know what they say, birds of a feather tend to flock together. And isn't, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't Vince McMahon's wife got some kind of position with Trump or something? You know how it go. But anyway, let's just cut to the chase. Hulk Hogan's trying to sell his old corny brand of beer. He's trying to come across like Billy Bob and being what he always has been. He coming off unhinged and don't care. But at the same time, he wants to be touchy-feely. He wants people to romanticize and remember him and how the good old days and when he was the man and the Hulkster and all that and all that. Except there's a whole generation that moved on, got older, and got lives of their own, got children of their own, in some cases grandchildren. And they aren't trying to live back and recapture what he has become, because as opposed to going into his older age and being more graceful and respected as someone that they could look upon, they have disgust and contempt for him. And who does he have to blame for that? The man he looks at. Because my, once upon a time, this dude for a certain era was the John Cena, was the Rock. And even though I was a bigger Ric Flair fan, Hulk Hogan was that dude for that. But it ain't turned out too good. Now the Boo Birds, and the sad part is that when I listened to the clip and saw it, you could hear the boos. And there wasn't a lot of people hardly moving because they don't be feeling him. What did you do so wrong? But your mouth got your behind in a situation that even for all the streams and all the hustling, folks ain't feeling you no more, Hulk Hogan. You fell off, and you fell off bad. And you walking around with egg on your face to match your whole place. It's not the same. It's not the same. Hollywood Hogan, whatever you want to call yourself these days, should have gone back to your cage and to your cave. There are people who they always say they don't like sports in their politics and what have you. Well, it cuts both ways. It cuts both ways. Because your over the top antics and how you are and everything, then turn a lot of people off. In case you didn't know, Hulk Hogan, you did have a lot of black fans once upon a time. You did. There were a lot of people who really used to rock with you like that in these streets. But it's sad to see a cat get older and people are booing him like that. Like, it's like, did you sign up for that? Hope that beer in that stream is worth it. Because all you got is them old faded memories of Rocky 3 and what you once was. But that ain't coming back. And people spoke loud and clear the other night. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm at one time. Peace.